Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here with me today. Let's do an energy check-in to see what's coming up for you or if there is any messages that you need to hear right now. These are regular readings that I do on my channel a few times a week for the sign of Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius or have that in your chart, then this is the channel for you. I also do collective love readings as well, so keep an eye out for those. Now let's start off with the oracle cards. We will take a look at the Mystic Martian Oracle cards. These are one of my favorite decks. I really love the messages that these have. So let's see what's coming up for you, shall we? Just a reminder, Aquarius, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate for every one of you out there. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a more personal reading with me, Aquarius, you can find that information in the description of the video. I've got a website there that's got all my latest deals, the prices and the types of readings that I do. And I really do love personal readings. It means we can connect on a deeper level. So if you do want that with me, then I will be honoured to do that for you. I've also got an email address in the description of the video in case you have any questions. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay, Aquarius, so we've got 4 cards for you today here. Now, the first card is Starseed, and this represents to me that you are going to be doing some reminiscing. I can see you looking back on past events or having memories just suddenly come to you. I think you will be connecting more with a deeper version of yourself and maybe going through some form of rediscovery here. I can see you going inward and really analysing everything that's went on in your life and perhaps get some clarity on why you are the way you are today and why things had to happen that way. Some of you do have interesting stories to tell and a lot of memories to go with those stories. I think you may have experienced a lot in your life. And this is you identifying that and really looking back and seeing how far you have come. You are going to notice how far you've actually developed from the past version of yourself and the growth that has taken place here. I've also got the Kabbalah here. This is the Tree of Life. Now this card represents life lessons, the lessons that we learn from the experiences that we go through. And this is what you will be looking back on. I think you will be making sense of everything that's went on in your past, and everything will just become more clear to you. You're going to find reasons for things, and I think that will be important as you analyze yourself and the person who you are. I can see progress here. You will start to see results. If you are going through something where you have a goal in mind, you're going to be edging closer to that goal. I think any effort that you will be putting into something will pay off and you will start to see this. There's also something here about cause and effect, actions having consequences. I do see you improving on a vast majority of things and you will notice that you have came a long way. Now, I have the Mantis beings here. You will be celebrating the person who you have evolved into. I can see you doing some observation as well. You will be noticing all the little things and really taking a look at what is going on around you at this time. Some of you may even get a promotion at work, as this card does represent a managerial role. I do see movement and I can see a lot of growth here. This is growth that will help you to excel in life and really edge further towards those end results that you are wanting. You are also going to be more open-minded around this time, and some of you may be dancing more, as that also is an indication of dancing and going to some kind of ceremony. Now with the fire element, this is where it gets interesting. You are going to be taking action here. I can see you having a burst of energy inside of you, and this will really come out of you at this time, Aquarius. You will have sheer willpower and be determined to go forward and continue growing. I can see a drive inside of you and a very feisty energy around you at this time. Also, your gut instincts will be speaking loudly to you, and this also represents initiative. You really need to act upon your instincts here, Aquarius, and really go for something here. Show the world what you are made of and show it how fearless you can be. Your motivation and determination will help you reach your goals. It will be time for you to take action, and I think this will be an urge that you will feel, and I think you will be acting upon it. Okay, Aquarius, let's jump in with some Moonology oracle cards. I feel called to pull you a couple of these before we jump in with the tarot. Aquarius, if you have came this far, please could you drop a little like on this video and a comment. I love to read your comments and I will always respond to them. Let me know where you are from. It's fascinating to me to see how far this video is reaching. Side note, Aquarius, I'm also feeling like you are going to be feeling motivated at this time to take the lead with something. So that's just another message for some of you out there. Also, I should have mentioned before, the fire element card also represents the sun. So some of you may live in a sunnier climate and it may be hotter than usual, or perhaps you are traveling to somewhere very sunny. And if you are, put me in your suitcase, please. I'd love to come with you. Now you have two Moonology cards here, Aquarius. The first one is luck is on your side. What a brilliant card. It is, of course, confirming that things will be going your way. Aquarius, this card also represents that it would be a good time to start studying something or perhaps teaching others. There is something coming your way, Aquarius, and this something will put a smile on your face. I do see you having more fun as well, and this card is also reminding you to laugh more and to give yourself some leisure time. If you have any big ideas, you need to exchange these with others. You are being guided to do this because you will have some great results. And for others of you, it may be time to change your mind about something important. Perhaps have a rethink, Aquarius. And there could be a trip away coming up for some of you. So some of you definitely are going on holiday, as that card also represents that. Whatever happens next, Aquarius, will be some sort of gift from the universe. So you are being guided to remember to practice gratitude and good things will gravitate towards you. You need to know, Aquarius, that you are heading onto the right track here. A win-win outcome is definitely forecast for you, but you do need to let go of something that may be falling away. It is time to move on and head towards something new here. I feel some of you may be clinging on to something from the past, which isn't doing you any favours. Now is also a great time for a makeover, so if you were thinking about this, then go ahead, do something to make yourself feel good. I see that with some sort of compromise, a win-win is the outcome here. I'm not sure who that message is for. Also, a heads up for some of you, there could be an important connection that will change or end. You need to know that this was meant to happen and it's for your highest good. Now I'm jumping in with the tarot cards, Aquarius. Let's see what these have to say for you. I'm loving these cards already though. I'm being guided to remind you, Aquarius, that people come into our lives for a reason. Sometimes it's to teach us things so that we can take that lesson moving forward. If a relationship is ending right now, you need to know that it's doing this at the right time, and you shouldn't try to fight it because it is inevitable. You can't really change the outcome. They just weren't meant to be in your future, and that is okay. So if some of you are going through that, I do sympathize, but you need to know that everything will be okay. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we get. Oh, there's the first two. Oh, dear me. I do apologise, I dropped those. I've got butterfingers today. Sometimes that happens. But the first two cards we have for you are the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I'll put them other ones back in, see if they come out again. Card number 3. Oh, we have Event Arising. So in this deck, you do have some different cards other than the traditional tarot cards. I'm full of clumsiness today. Do apologise. Oh, the Galactic Souls. This is very interesting, Aquarius. Okay, so the first thing I'm picking up here, Aquarius, is that there could be some tension happening here. I can see you feeling a little uneasy as there may be some kind of competition coming up with other people, or perhaps some kind of conflict, and this tension will be bubbling up near the surface to make you feel a little uneasy and make you want to take action to try and put things right. The Five of Wands tells me that there will be some kind of attempt to work with others, but being met with some kind of resistance here. So perhaps you find it hard to cooperate with a certain person or see eye to eye. You just don't really get on their level, and it's hard to see things from their perspectives. It will be really getting to you, and I think that this will internally make you feel some kind of resentment towards this person or this connection. So this is just a heads up for you, Aquarius, that this will be happening. I do see you thinking of ways of how you can actually make this work out. You will be using your voice more effectively here and thinking about what you want to say to this person to try and resolve things. For others of you, this is about obstacles in your path and you wanting to remove these so that you can move forward. I've also got the Seven of Swords here. It tells me that there may be an ego clash. Perhaps you feel like this person has been a bit deceptive. Maybe they have deceived you in some way, and this is why we have this conflict between you both and this tension. So that again is another heads up from Spirit, just letting you know that this will be happening around you at this time. So please keep an eye out for this energy here. I think you will be noticing the wrongdoings on both parties here and try to understand how you have acted out of term and maybe how they have as well, to kind of get a glimpse of how you can make things right and what you can do moving forward to change this. Some of you may decide that the best way moving forward is to actually avoid this situation. Maybe avoid being in the same company of this person, or avoid these obstacles that you see in your path, which of course is very good for your peace, but it will not fix things entirely here. But we do have the Event Horizon. It tells me that you will be doing some shadow work here. This is you making peace with the past and also the versions of yourself that you aren't so familiar with or that you do not connect with anymore. This is you looking back and really giving yourself that understanding that you need moving forward. I see you letting go of the fear of judgment in case you were worried about what other people think of you, Aquarius. This will be a thing of the past. I see you embracing the truth of who you are as a person and actually standing firm and knowing that this is not speaking to who you are. You are not this person anymore. You don't need to have it in your energy, and that is fantastic. I've got the galactic souls here, Aquarius. This card is a beautiful card, and it tells me that you are going to have a deep belief that what you're doing matters. So this is having a real sense of self, that whatever you have gone through and the path that you are on now really means something to you, and it's actually something that is very important to you. If anything has been holding you back, if any connections haven't been aligning with your highest good, perhaps you felt judged before, or people just didn't really understand you, or maybe you were stuck in a system that didn't get you and just it wasn't aligning with your true authentic self. This will be something that you will be looking at and making a judgment call on whether you want it in your life or not. And I see you actually taking a step back and not really caring about what others think anymore. The only opinion that matters is your own. And this is what you will be coming into realization with here, Aquarius, as you move forward. You will acknowledge that your unique abilities to heal through serving others does you the world of good. So there's something here about you helping others. Perhaps you are a light worker yourself, or perhaps you just want to help others reach a place of peace, and that in itself will bring peace to you. It's like a circle that keeps spinning here, Aquarius, and it's a beautiful one at that. I also see you opening the door to your subconscious mind here and following your life's purpose. It's a very important card, Aquarius. Now, what you don't see coming is the Queen of Cups. This is going to open you up emotionally, and you will really connect with how you truly feel. Plus, your intuition will be screaming loudly to you. You are going to be able to open up a realm of higher frequency, which means that you will be having some very powerful visions. You may be gifted, or if you haven't noticed your gifts, then these will become more prominent as you move towards a more truthful version of yourself. Yes, Aquarius. So you have found your stability through the conflicts and competitions in your life. You are ending a painful cycle here, Aquarius, seeing a light at the end of the tunnel and having truth and clarity about everything that's happened in your life so that you can move forward with greater depth knowledge of who you are. It's a beautiful reading. I'm closing off with some charms for you now. Oh, Aquarius, we have quite a few for you today. So the first charm that we have, oh, it's a cheeky little monkey. And this represents intelligence, playfulness, curiosity, mischief, and trickster. That's really cool. I think you will be connecting more with your inner child. I've got a paw print here. This can represent something going on with your pet. Maybe you are getting a new pet, or your pet may need to visit the vet, for example. It also represents that a past pet may be around you at this time, and a close bond that you do have with a pet of your own, and you following your own footsteps, which is fantastic. I've got a key here. Now this key unlocks the door to health, power, knowledge, and life. Very important key. Oh, we've got a guitar. So this guitar, kind of talk today, can represent you being musically gifted. Perhaps you play an instrument, or maybe you sing. It does represent creativity and luck. We said before your luck was in. Maybe you should put the lottery on, Aquarius. It also represents harmony as well and balance between the extremes. I've got a butterfly here. It represents you coming out of your cocoon and really soaring. You will be spreading your wings. This can represent a message from a loved one in spirit and also transformation. Oh, I've got a snowflake here. This represents your unique quirkiness and that you should embrace it and love yourself for the unique person who you are, because you are beautiful, Aquarius. This is also confirmation that you are where you are meant to be at this time, and it also represents purity as well. Oh, we have a lovely little elephant. I do love elephants. This represents your strength and the power that you hold. Also a promotion maybe on the cards, happiness and travel, and stability in love and friendship. It's a lovely charm. Oh, there's an angel. So this angel is confirmation that a loved one in spirit is around you, and you also have the wings of protection around you as well at this time. So you have nothing to worry about, Aquarius. Everything will be okay, and you do have protection. And keep an eye out for feathers. We have a feather here. It confirms to me that there is definitely a loved one or a presence of an angel around you. So please keep an eye out for feathers. That will be your sign, and they are a sign from your loved ones to let you know that they are still around and they still watch over you every day, which is wonderful. Aquarius, I've really loved this reading for you. I'm going to answer a question of yours now. So think of a question. You can have more than one question. It helps if they are yes or no questions, of course. I'm going to lay out some cards and you can choose whichever question is for whichever card. And then that will give you the answer to it. So let me just get these cleared away and we will get started with your questions. I hope I've explained that right. I've never been good at explaining things. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. Pause the video if you do need more time to think of your questions and pick the card for each question. This is card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, card 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11. I'll give you a few seconds for you to attach the card to the questions. Card number 11, it is unlikely. Card number 10, listen to your intuition. You've already got the answers inside, Aquarius. You know the answer already, so trust yourself. Card number 9, the answer is yes. Card number 8, oh, you are going in the right direction, and this is your confirmation. Card number 7, go, the time is right. If you were thinking of doing something, now is the time. Card number 6, the exact opposite. It's not the right time, but it may be in the future, so just hold off for now. And we have card number 5 here. The answer is no. Card number 4. You need to get more information on your question, and I think that will help you get the answers you seek. Card number 3. This is your sign, so don't worry about it, Aquarius. This is your sign that you will have a positive outcome, or you should do this. Card number 2, choose a new direction. So reconsider your options, Aquarius. There could be a better alternative for you. Card number 1, last but not least, is saying reconsider. So yes, reconsider your options. There may be a better one for you. Aquarius, I have loved your reading. I hope it's helped you in some way, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please come back for another. Make sure you subscribe. Love and light to all of you. Have a great day.